Reserve is taken. Novgorod's coming in to help. They're probably recovering morale and sieging that up. Okay, things going very well so far. It's not going to be as difficult as the last one, it shouldn't be. Anywhere near as difficult. Right, so not that much casualties there actually. Let's tell Novgorod to siege that up. It looks like all my manpower actually took the damage. Then I should have waited for them to arrive a day later, so it was the mercs. That was a bit of a mistake. Okay. Right, so they are now sieging that up. I am going to does one of my generals have... Right, he doesn't have siege, sadly. I could leave my general there. I think I might. I still need to keep close to this just in case they come for me. That 20,000 is quite a bit. Lithuania allied to Serbia. Golden Horde's actually winning that. They're still allied to Poland. If it could be a situation coming up where I can go after Lithuania though if they're weak, especially if Poland won't help out. Right, it's in the middle of winter. Do I want to do this? Perhaps not. So let's put those there. 14%. Well, I'll arrive in May and then just siege it up from there. We'll let Novgorod do the siege. That's almost finished. Right, that's taken. Okay, lost a diplomat, so we got a new one, good. Moscow is taken. Novgorod. Go to Yaroslavl. Can I kill that? No, not in time. Right. Denmark on an alliance. Consider buying something a bit. Right, so let's siege him up there. Okay. Oh, that's actually a fort. That's why it's taking so long over there. There should be a stable government. Several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. They demand a stop to outrageous reforms based on our tried and proved traditions, naturally avoiding mentioning how the changes would impact their own power base. So accept the demands, lose 50 admin or lose 10 prestige. I'm going to take the prestige hit here for the admin. Okay. How are we looking here? 42%. Right. Okay, Bielazoo is taken. Looks like Perm is back. Might be a good opportunity coming here then. Just going to take them on with my army. Okay, finish that claim. Right, let's. Wow, Lithuanians in trouble, aren't they? Let's check this out. Declare war. Poland honors, Serbia honors, Genoa doesn't. I kind of want to keep my alliance. Well, yeah, I can't really go after them if Poland joins in. It's a bit risky. Do I need to? I mean, Muscovy's almost had it, Sweden's had it. We're a very strong situation now. Can be going much better, really. So let's. What can I do here? Can I ally to you yet? No. Let's probably keep. Well, let's make more claims against Lithuania, is it? So, all I can. That's Polish. Probably shouldn't make a claim on that then. Belarusian. Latvian's actually the same group as me, isn't it? So it's pretty good territory. Culture to take. Lithuanian is. Braslav? Let's get you back. Now if I wasn't a monarchistic order I would have an extra diplomat by now for having an extra government rank. I probably would be a kingdom. But it's a bit of an issue having less diplomats. Maybe taking, well, if I become Kurland then I'll be able to become a duchy and get that extra diplomat, but otherwise I could maybe take aristocratic ideas perhaps, or diplomatic ideas. Right, so diplomat, let's send you to Österreich. War exhaustion, I'll probably have to turn down at some stage. Maybe. General Hospital expired, I think that was extra manpower. My current modifiers are usury forgiven, Merc cost, Florentine School. Okay. Oh, right, looks like I've forgotten all about this army. Where the hell are they going to? 18th? They're locked in there as well. Far away. 7th. 2nd. Am I happy to attack there? My maneuver is 3. My general isn't actually that good. My best general's over here, but I think I'm willing to accept that combat. He's given an extra siege tick there. Engage their army. Next admin idea is interest. I don't have any loans, so it's absolutely useless to me at the moment, so I'm not going to spend that. Should I renew war taxes? I think I will. Money isn't amazing. I have an excess in military points. So yeah, why not? It's gonna last 2 more years, maybe. Actually, who knows, it might not. So they are off to Kargopol. Muscovy went bankrupt. So that shows how badly they're doing. Okay, I need to insult someone as well. Yeah, the aim here is mainly to humiliate them and then take whatever's left of war score to give to Novgorod. That's 14. Split you up so I don't get too much attrition. Go there. Up to 0% there. It's going to be the third fort. Poland entered an alliance with Saxony. Need to improve relations there. Can I insult? Who can I insult? Now you don't get PP points if you insult someone who has a truce with you. So I think I can insult Denmark again, isn't it? They're my other rival now. No, I can't until 1491. Right, so that's off the cards. Relations there. Maybe I might have been able to insult Muscovy before the war started, but I didn't. It doesn't matter too much. Being over 50 is a key thing. They've allied to the Hansa. That's interesting, considering I want to ally them as well. Peasant rebellion going on up there. This fort, I need 6,000, isn't it? Muscovy a lucky nation, not having too much luck against me though. I don't know if lucky nations are fixed these days or not. I think can't exactly remember who are the starting 8 or 9 nations who get it. England, France, Castile, Muscovy, Sweden maybe, Brandenburg maybe, Austria, Ottomans, maybe Portugal. Right, so that's taken. It's November, so the winter's about to hit. Let's take some mercs there. Slavos taken, so they have 3 forts left. What's the supply in these areas like? 21, 20, 19. Right, let's tell Novgorod siege Dana. They've actually taken Pskov back, so I have to be a bit careful here with my troops. Supply limit is 13. That's actually next to the fort, so it could be taken back. Let's come down to 12. They're up here, but they're en route. Let's check Muscovy out. So they're actually out of manpower, surprisingly. They've got 20,000 troops. None of their troops are mercs. They've just gone bankrupt, so they probably can't afford any. Because they went bankrupt, they've probably got some really nasty negatives actually to their combat ability. I can't quite remember what they are. Never actually gone bankrupt, so I don't really know. So occupied Kostroma. Right, keep them there. See what. Right, they're actually looting, sieging up Novgorod, so they're not really doing anything. I might have to get back there in a bit, basically, to deal with them. They're going to there. That's taken. There's a fort over there. Right, you can see there, I can't move straight to there because of that fort. It's adjacent to it, so I have to move back into the territory that I came from, which is Ustug. Probably will go after them in a minute. Okay. Siege these provinces over here. Gotta keep an eye on that as well. Okay. Livonian order occupied Fiatka, so called that. That is actually a capital fort, so it doesn't have zone of control. I don't believe it will take back provinces as well. So I could take those, I think, and yeah, keep them onto them. Right, diplomats back from Poland. Check this out. Poland still supports. That war is being won. So it's privileges the hands are still. Okay. More claims over here. Hopefully I'll be able to get to actually use these claims. This last, what, 25 years? Guess we'll see. Okay, it's taken. That's probably... Is that where the colonization of what, Siberia begins? I'm not sure. Or Far East. Okay, they're moving down here. 8,000 is actually enough to start sieging as well. Maybe I should be sieging up one of these places. I think once that siege is done, I might come back over here and take them on. Right, so blockade. People of Borgia rely heavily on the port to supply the city with what it needs. But the blockade against an island has cut off both of many luxuries and some goods they claim are necessary to run the city. People can hardly make do with naval supplies alone and are turning to Landmeister to find a solution. So lose admin power or have unrest in Ireland and a monthly autonomy change for the next 5 years there. Don't really want to lose the admin. Finish. Oh, we don't have any. Yeah, I'll take that. Save the admin. So, it looks like we're being blockaded and there's nothing I can do about that. That's increasing this. Not by much, luckily. I might reduce that in a bit. But not yet. Let's actually loot with these and then not doing anything. So... okay. Won't take attrition since I occupied the land. Military engineers. Right, can go there. What ideas does Muscovy have? Religious. I don't know if they always pick that. I think they might be able to get expansion first sometimes. Okay. I didn't actually know what that meant. It's fort level. That artillery thing is up to level 4. And that's where it shows how much you're looting. So we get 1.8 per month, this said, is it? So I can loot that in a few months. That's getting a bit iffy. So I'm going to get Novgorod to come and help me over here in a minute. 7%, 42%. Hopefully they don't get lucky. Solimansk. Where else? Oh, right. Okay. Peasants up there. They've actually abandoned that. Just lost the leader. Is that my good one? Yes, it was. Right, I'm gonna have to hire a new one. Got quite a bit though. He's not that great really, is he? Okay. So they're probably going back to deal with their peasants. They're going to Sustal. Wooded area. That's, we might catch them first, I'm not sure. That went down because I lost my siege guy. Yep, caught them.